Hey guys, welcome back to Truth Be Told Transformations. I'm Raven. It's nice to meet you if you're new here. Welcome to our beautiful YouTube family, our soul family, where we all learn together, grow together, heal together, transmute energy to transcend past obstacles so that we can all ascend as a collective, right? I wanted to say a special thank you to the Most High, my spirit team, and you guys, my subscribers. You guys are starting to see the readings, things happening now, like in the hour before, or that day, or it's something that you've been through. So, when you guys comment, your comments were beautiful. I teared up with happy tears because that is why I'm here. I know it's taken me this channel is growing slowly, but I know it's in Spirit's hands. Who needs to see these will see them. You guys commenting and liking has helped. I thank you guys so much for that. And thank you for being here. Thank you for making the decision to heal and grow and heal your traumas. I know it's not easy. You are so brave, and Spirit is so proud of you guys. Those of you that knew that I was taking anti-high quantum Reiki, I actually got attuned yesterday and finished my course. I do have to practice, of course. I do Reiki every day on myself, and so I'm going to be putting out more videos. The next one I'm going to do is inner child healing. I feel like it's really important, and that's what Spirit has put on my mind. I will be doing the month reading soon, but I'm going to let Spirit take the lead on the first reading that I do today. First, I got some downloads for you guys, okay? What I've been seeing, you guys know, like, I see a lot of animals. Obviously, I live in the country, but I believe that there are no coincidences, and these are messages, okay? And I don't know if any of you work with Artemis as a deity, or if any of you do work with the deities, but Artemis is very prevalent. There were a mommy deer and a baby deer, so you could be a parent. That could be significant. Blackbird. They were all in a group together. Okay, it was a mommy deer, a baby deer, a blackbird, a raven, was right here, and then there was another raven. So there was two ravens. There were two squirrels, and one squirrel looked like it was by itself in the group, and then there was another one off to the side. So the one went to the other one, was playing around, and I stepped outside, and they didn't leave at first. And until I started walking a little bit closer, I was going to try to get a picture for you guys. And the squirrel took off. Like, all the animals took off. The one squirrel went to get the other squirrel. But they were all, like, sharing communion, like, in a community, coexisting. And it was so beautiful, because I believe the message is that is what the world is going to do. Did you guys hear about the natural disasters? I told you guys they were coming. I don't watch the news. My boyfriend informed me he does watch the news. And he told me that he's like, oh my gosh, your prediction was correct, because you guys have seen the natural disaster card come out too. But I also, I told you before the card even came out that I felt it. And it was all going to be, there's going to be things all over the world, primarily around the United States. Canada has had some forest fires, so let's all pray for Canada. And I'm going to send a special healing to Canada. I'm going to do a Reiki video for them as well. I think we have some Canadian followers here, or British Columbia. Is that around the same area? I think so. Correct me if I'm wrong, but our prayers go out to you, Canada, and New York. I guess, like, the smoke is so bad, and like our skies, or the sun's barely coming through. Of course, I feel like they're kind of manipulating the weather. You guys know, quote unquote, the powers that be. That's my opinion. Remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. That's my legal disclaimer, so I don't get cut. But yeah, so I feel that there's something major going to happen in the state of California, possibly Florida, and DC. Something big I feel is going to happen near where the Capitol is. I just felt this for a while. I could be wrong, but that's the download that I'm getting. But anyways, like, people, you gotta understand, like, not everybody wants to grow and change and heal. And us moving into the age of Aquarius, you know, if you guys follow astrology, is about oneness, true unconditional love, helping others heal, you know, being the difference, co-creating, building communities that are sustainable, but, you know, that give back, and kind of like going back to the old days of Lemuria and Atlantis, except this time we learned our lesson and we're not going to let technology obliterate us, you know. I do feel that what I've gotten is AI is going to be the thing we need to watch out for, because it's so freaking smart. It has a mind of its own. And of course, when I got that message, I was like, I was talking to my guide, you know, my spirit team, and I was like, did they not watch iRobot? Did they not watch Terminator? But I feel like this time now we have the wisdom, and I seen like these light workers, a group of healers, light workers, psychics, like all of us are taking our gifts, because we are all like a lot of people about to be turned online, and we were like sending love, light, we were transmuting energy, bringing, you know, so much light to the earth. And these lower level entities, the powers that be, these people that have a lower vibration, if they don't want to change and heal, they're not going to be able to exist here. And we have to understand that sometimes that's going to be family, and that's going to be friends, that's going to be people that we've known and grown up with, right? We may have like I just get this feeling that a lot of us are not going to be, or growing past certain groups of people that we were. And it's not that we don't love them, it's just that we are in a different path, right? And often this path is lonely, and it's hard because a lot of people don't understand that or they might like judge you because of your gifts. I know a lot of us, even like, I know kind of what I want to do, because I've been out there and tried it before, you know, and I know I'm supposed to do this, building my business myself, but my business is going to give back. That's the most important thing to me, is that it helps many people. I'm able to thrive, but I'm able to help others thrive as well. I would love to have a group of healers, readers, you know, we were just a community. No one was above anybody else. We helped each other and helped the world, and like people can people that can donate, and like for people who can't afford a reading that way, or a healing, not because I'm going to give stuff away, you guys know that, but like I have this vision of and donating once a month to different charities, and like yeah, so it's important to me that I let you guys know my vision, and you guys know that if you have a talent, I know you guys have talent, skills, you are gifted. I learned as I went with my journey. I didn't have anybody to tell me how to do things, what to do, what worked for them, what didn't. So I'm told to tell you guys, if you know what your gifts are, to start sharing them, okay? Even if you don't want to do it on your personal page, okay? You can make a nickname up, you can make a page that's just for that, just a like page, start sharing on Facebook, or make a TikTok. Or if you are brave, and like at first I went under my real name, okay? But I had to change that because you guys know my story, most of you here, because of stalkers and whatnot. But Spirit's saying for you guys to start using your gifts. If you're a healer, okay, for example, how can you help heal people in your community, or how can you help? Like, share using your healing gift. Start making videos. And it's okay if you don't know. Like, I didn't make healing videos before. I only did my healing like in person, or I would do it when I was live. So making these videos is different for me. You know, I didn't do that before. I was in groups of thousands of people. You know what I mean? And now I'm starting strictly by myself. I thought about making a group. I don't know. But I don't, if I make the group, like, I want it to be, it's hard to run a group by yourself. It really is. I don't want to solely do that. I want to, like, I know how to do the advertising for groups and things like that. So, I don't know. Like, I would like to make one and, like, let it be, I just want it to be a safe place for people, not people who want to, you know, come in and just try to steal try to overrun it and take from each other and backstab each other. That's not what I'm about at all. Okay, guys, I've had that happen to me so many times. So if you guys that have these gifts and your gifts are on and you're like, what do I do with it? Be careful about joining. You know, if you join a group, try to make sure that you guys are like, how do I put this? Don't get caught up in the drama. They will try to pull you in it. Like a lot of them will, and just I would love to create a drama and stress free. Not that there aren't drama and stress free groups out there. I'm sure there are, but I'm telling you, a lot of people have so many hidden motives, and I think more and more people are waking up, coming online, or they are healing that part of themselves. You know, maybe, I don't know. I do feel that. I'm nervous about talking about this. I don't know if you guys can tell, because like, I mean, I've literally had a lot happen to me. I've had people cast against me. I've had people curse me, try to do all these things. And at the time, I was in a lower vibration, and they get to me. But now, you know, I know that I'm protected, and you guys, you know, are protected. You have to believe that, okay? But I'm throwing around the idea of starting something like that. If you guys think that would be a good idea, or you would like to be a part of something like that, I want to open it up to you guys, the ones who have supported me on this channel since the beginning. You know, I would want it to be something that we all like had our ideas, we all put it together. You know what I mean? Just like a group where we could go live and people could donate. If you're live and they donate to you, you keep that or whatever. But we always gave back. Like, I don't know. That's just something I'm throwing around. Nothing permanent. But anyways, I was going to let Spirit... There is a death coming for somebody. I do feel it is a masculine, not on this channel. It is well, I'm sure if I don't know if they come across it yet. This is a masculine that... The reading the other day, that you loved, you put everything out to them, you love them more than you did yourself at times. Okay. I tried to read yesterday, and I did some private readings, and I was just reading like, Spirit, what's going on, what do I need to know? And I asked Spirit what they wanted to talk about today, and then it's just this death or this ending. Okay, but I feel like there is a physical death coming for somebody. It was a lover, an ex-lover. They're in bad health. There is deep concern here. There's some legal things going on, and they're stressed about it. This could have been legal things that from you or from other people, or from like baby parent. They're, you know, like if they're a parent with someone else or baby mom, if you're not the baby mom, or they're in a lot of legal trouble. I do also feel that they've been being watched. There's a message coming about a death or an ending, but I feel like this is a death for somebody. I didn't even want to talk about that today, but like I did that right before I came on. Let's go ahead and get our prayer going today. We're gonna do the calling into the archangels, okay? I've already called them in for myself, but I want to do them for you too. Take a deep breath, breathing in the breath of God, dropping into our heart space, calling forth our ascended masters, our spirit guides, and angels of love light. We are the violet flame, we are purity of God's desire. Holy Spirit, I ask that you shield us in light protection and place the armor of God upon us. Infuse each cell, each tissue, each internal organ with the light of the Most High. Walk before us as a teacher and a friend, teaching us discernment between false light and true light. To the east, we invoke Archangel Raphael for healing. To the south, we invoke Archangel Michael, shielding, protecting, and clearing us. To the west, I invoke Archangel Gabriel, spiritual eyes, spiritual ears, and spiritual heart. To the north, I invoke Archangel Uriel, committing forth your divinity, light, and grace. From below, I invoke Archangel Sanlapan, grounding us to Mother Gaia. From above, I invoke Archangel Metatron, bringing us the God Self and Christ consciousness. I declare this our sacred space. We are protected in all six corners, as above, so below. All tricksters, false light, false messages are banished, rebuked, and by an impenetrable shield from my awareness, my readings, my energy, our energy, meaning my YouTube collective. Holy Spirit, we pray for the sick and afflicted that they may be healed. To those that are lost on their path to find the Christ light within, to those that aren't sure where to go next or what to do, for them to gain that clarity that they so need, with for them to just the answers just to arrive to where they know exactly what and when and how to do it. For those suffering with addiction to find sobriety, those in poverty to gain prosperity and abundance. Please allow me to let go of ego and be the reader that you want me to be, divine. Thank you for my gifts. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you for my healing abilities. I greatly appreciate it. And thank you for my beautiful soul family here on YouTube. Please give me the words to serve, and so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, guys. Oh, also, another download I got before I move on to whatever. I'm just going to leave that there. If it comes back out, we'll do another full reading on it, okay? Yeah, okay. So, for the two squirrels, there was also, I saw, two squirrels, a red bird, which, not a cardinal, a red bird, which are very rare, okay? And it means faith, raise your vibrations, good luck within the next 12 days, loyalty, power, strength, and vitality. Also means angels are around, romantic love, passion, security, protection, willpower, determination. Red bird, if a red bird makes itself known to you, it's a blessing from the divine. Create, manifest your dream life, emperor, make a detailed plan. Dream big. You got this. That was the download that I got, and that was for this, you guys here on this channel. And I also feel there is a divine love coming. And you may not even be looking for this love. You are probably, I feel like you're scared to be hurt, scared to let your wall down, so to speak, but it is going to come out of nowhere. Look, pathway ended to come out. Okay. Let's see what else I got here real quick. I heard first millionaire in your family. We are going to do a reading on where do I go next, and to use my gifts. When I connected, they were start taking a step at a time. You can join a group that you feel you vibe with, or you can start your own page. I feel right now, and I'm hearing, like, don't think that there's too many people in what you do, okay? Because there are a lot of false in spirituality, unfortunately, and they're going to fall. And those that are true will rise to the top, okay? But their spirit's saying very clearly to me for you guys to just take the leap of faith. Your leap of faith is you starting to share your gifts. Like I said, if you don't feel comfortable enough to use your, let's say, for example, Facebook profile, your real TikTok, or your real YouTube, make another email and make one, okay? Think of a creative name. That could be your first step to that. What nickname do you want to go by? What is your gift? What have you been through in order to be able to share your gifts? Like, for example, some people's gifts are just to merely be here and just shine their light, right? Because they're so kind and they're so loving. So you could if you wanted to make content doing that, you would, like, give people a pep talk, uplift them. You could talk, if you're a parent, you could talk about the things that you've been through as a parent, some things that you went through, and, when you were a child, and how you are working past it or have worked past it to heal that. That's just an example Spirit was telling me, okay? But I do see several of you making your own business out of this. You may not, and Spirit was telling me that you guys can work your normal jobs if you and do this on the side, okay? But it's going to take off when you least expect it, and include this in your manifestations and in your prayers and intentions, because the Spirit sends the right people to you, and they will. And if you make something, please tell me. I want to follow you. I want to support you. I want to shout you out. I want to share your stuff. If you want to, when I start going live, you want to go live with me, and whether if you're either a healer or a reader like me or whatever, because we are all in this together. There is no competition. There's enough for all of us to make. If you're a healer, great. Let's double team people. Let's work, do some healing. You know what I mean? I'm here to help bring others together, to help us grow, heal, like, to have a safe community. So I appreciate each and every one of you that are here on this page more than you guys know. Like, you guys reading those comments yesterday, I almost quit reading and healing and stuff so many times because I felt like I'd be up like 10 steps and get pushed back 20. And I've fought, and I have so much to get back up and dust myself off. And no one is taking this from me now. Meaning, because I've had so much stolen from me, from pages, groups, things that I've created and made. Like whenever years ago, but it wasn't the right people. It wasn't the right place for me. And I kept getting told, you're supposed to lead. You're supposed to start your own. And I didn't know anything about it, just like you guys. Now I have, I know a good bit about it, but it's like, now there's these new, TikTok wasn't around then, you know what I mean? So Spirit's saying just take one step, even if it's just with one platform, or it's just with your personal Facebook, and you're sharing inspirational quotes. You're like, hey, I realize I'm a healer, I have this gift, whatever. Just use your imagination, tap in with your spirit team, and don't be afraid, is what Spirit is saying, and take the leap of faith, okay? We're going to see what Spirit wants to talk about. Like I said, I would rather not have to read about that other thing if we don't have to, unless Spirit really wants us to. I'm going to actually put these. Spirit, what do you want to talk about today? Calling forth Ascended Masters, Angels of Love, White Light, and Spirit Guides. What do you want to talk about with the beautiful YouTube collective today? Poverty. Some of you are going to come out of poverty. I'm talking about coming off of being on food stamps, being literally having nothing. There is a lever going into poverty, is what they're telling me, though. But some of you are going to come out. You guys that are going to come up out of this, if you have been in poverty, you're going to have or you are now, you're going to have an amazing story to tell, okay? Child is here in great fortune. I told you. Look. There is someone here with a child or children, okay? I feel like as you heal your inner child and love your inner child, Spirit's saying you're going to come out of this poverty to great fortune. That's what's going to help take you there, okay? And someone here, your gift is supposed to be helping others heal from the very thing. So this is more than one of you. Helping others heal from the very thing that almost killed you. And I know it's going to be hard to talk about. It's hard for me to talk about. But like some of you guys, your stories are deep, but they're going to be impactful because of how you've chosen to rise above it and you never gave up. And I see you. Like, I want to cry right now because I feel this energy. But you are going from this poverty, from lack, from barely having enough to pay the bills, to fortune, great fortune, not just any fortune. First millionaire in your family is what I heard earlier, or at least not to ever have to worry, okay? Anything else with this deck, Spirit? Yeah, to get there, you're gonna be well respected in your community, not just your local community, but in like the World Wide Web as well, okay? You take the leap of faith. Take the leap of faith. Take one step towards it. What is your goals? What do you want your life to look like? What does your future life look like if you were at the top where there was no, hold on. Let me tap into Spirit here. What do you want your ultimate life to look like? As if you could do anything in the world for a job, or own your own business? Is it be the top of your company? Is it to create a new company or product? What does your dream life look like? Start with what your dream life looks like. Go from there. Share. Be. Manifest. This is a part of co-creation and manifestation. What does your end goal look like? You can start small and work up to bigger, or you can write out your dream life all the way. Don't be afraid to make your dreams big. Okay? Do it step by step. Hold yourself accountable. You've got this. You have more knowledge and than you know. Don't be afraid to tap into your team as well. Thoughts. This is to me as like imagining, envisioning. If you can't, and if you're not a seer, it's about, your third eye, I don't always envision things. Like when I do, it's literally flashes that I've been given, but I'm getting a third eye upgrade, so that would be why. But so I'm more of a feeler and a hearer and a knower, right? So when I manifest, I get in the energy of like when I had my daughter, right? And feel those feelings of like happy tears and warm and fuzzy, even though I was in, like all my pain instantly went away. But I imagine that, and then I replace it with my manifestation. Okay. Also, I feel like someone is deeply thinking of you. I feel like that's a double meaning. Anything else from this deck, please, Spirit? You're about to get some unexpected income, and some of you are moving to a new place, a new home. Okay. This is going to help some of you move. Some of you have been manifesting to move or need this new home or want this new home, and it is coming, okay? Some of you might want to start with your manifestation to prove to yourself that you can do it. A new home or just bring in unexpected money, okay? Like, we can do manifesting on this channel if you'd like. I love learning about it in different ways. Yeah. Official person is here. You are an official person in the spiritual realm. You're highly thought of and favored. You're also maybe getting a message from an official person about some money that is owed to you. For some of you, there could have been someone that hacked your accounts, was into your stuff, stole from you behind your back from your bank account. Maybe you know, maybe you don't. But like, I feel like there's something that you're not aware of, and like, this is a miracle from the divine is what I'm hearing. Like, they're working behind the scenes to bring this to you. You're gonna have enough to buy your own home, or to move to your own home, or like, not that you don't have your own home now, but to a new home, like you dream, like very nice dream home, I'm hearing. Dream apartment. Yeah, something about a courthouse. There could be a lawsuit also for some of you, not against you, but like that you weren't aware of, and they're like gonna, or some of you, I'm hearing spiritual inheritance or inheritance. God is working. Archangel Michael is working in your favor. Yeah, somebody tried to steal something from you, and they think that they weren't caught, but they are. And this is huge. This is big. Okay. For some of you. Some of you, it could have been they stole like tax money from you that was supposed to be your child's, things like that. I just heard that for somebody. I don't know, but anything else in this deck, please, Spirit? Spirit's saying keep your boundaries strong. You're being tested to see if you're going back to the past before that you get this future. Family room is here. Somebody stole something from your living room. Okay, for someone here. You didn't know it. Some of you may know now. This is like maybe jewelry that was lost, fell off, set down for some of you. Expensive china, I'm seeing. Something was definitely stolen from your home, though, that was worth a lot of money, or money that you had hidden. Or I see somebody getting a card and like using it to draw, like send money to their account, so it wasn't like picked up on because like you didn't have like the thing that sent it to your phone yet. I'm getting like a lot of different scenarios here to fuel their own addictions, to fuel their own life, right? This is an older man for some of you, or older woman. But because this person stole from you, this person is going to get caught up in the law. With the law, I did feel death for an actual death, but this is coming to an end. For some of you, not all of you. It just depends, because everybody's on a different path. Remember, this is not a private reading. This is just a general reading. If your energy's in my readings, then you'll know. Yeah, look, court. I can't make it up. Adjudication. There's a judgment being made here. Hold on a thief at the courthouse. Judge has been called by the divine. This person's already in spiritual jail, I do feel. This person is stolen, or they're going to maybe get caught stealing from a big place or business. For some of them, it's to fuel their addiction, is what I'm hearing. But you're going to be given a gift. Everything that was stolen from you will be made right, okay? Is what I'm being told, what I'm hearing. Look, there. I can't make it up, you guys. It's the bottom of the deck, and I mixed these. You saw me. This is coming to an end. This is like the end of the... So you can move on. This person is definitely a false person. Their mask is coming off. Like, I'm hearing if they try to embarrass you or lied on you to the community, family, friends, people, online, that's what's going to happen to them in a bigger perspective. Someone stole it from their job. They're stealing things from their job and they're about to get caught up with the law. I also got that message just now. There's a mature woman here. I feel like their parent could think they're in despair. They're going to be in deep despair. There's a mature woman. It could be their mother who's like knows how they are, but like they baby them like they're a mama's boy for some of them. Some of them, this is coming from childhood wounds as well. And like I'm hearing some of them have a naive mother. Some of them have a mother that just wasn't there. And a lot of them, it's father abandonment wounds. And I'm hearing forgive, but don't forget, okay? And you're forgive for yourself to set yourself free. When we forgive and we surrender it to a higher power, it enables us to break those ties, that soul tie, okay? And then you can go in with energy work or, you know, with your team as well as to remove these cords and to fill your body back up with light to replenish yourself. And it also enables us to be able to move forward and then to get their karma. But, you know, karma is, you know, you get what you get. There's a mature woman here who, hold on. There's also someone, I'm also getting this about a mature woman who pretends like they're better than others, like they are the greatest person in the world. They give back and they help others, and when they talk shit about the people that they work with, like these people, I'm hearing people that work in like like you're not supposed to talk about your patients. For example, if you're a nurse and or if you're a social worker, if you're whatever your work, like there's HIPAA laws and there's laws about talking about your clients. There's someone that gossips and they're also getting their karma. They're about to be outed and lose their job, and their family's going to be shocked. Some of them. This person has done something to you. Yep, they're about to be in despair. There's a jealousy of you. There is someone, whether this is an ex-friend, family member, this could be somebody that you went to school with, you know, but this is coming in this part's in the distant horizon, okay? So first, this mask, there's an imprisonment also possibly coming. This person could have wanted to have you in prison or wanted to, like, really they have no room to judge because the people they hook up with do the same thing. Be aware that this person, main female, may send you a message of concern. You're going to hear about this, okay? But this is like, I don't feel it's too far from now. Spirit says distant horizon, but that could be within a year or more. But I feel like it's gonna be sped up. I Alright, and Spirit does want you to be aware of this, so I'm just totally going off what Spirit wants me to let you guys know, okay? Like I said before, they wanted, I told you guys they wanted me to tap into the cards more and go off of like downloads and things too. Yeah, Spirit has plucked you up out of this situation, or if they haven't already, they're going to take you away from these people. Are going to be like, these are people you don't talk to as much anymore, you don't resonate with. Some of them you may feel like you have to because they're family, but you may be like distancing yourself from them. Yeah, like quickly, if you've been wanting to move, or and like you're around low vibrational and you've been like manifesting this, it's coming, okay? There's somebody that's gonna, like, when you start sharing your gifts, some of you, there's somebody that's gonna be very jealous, and they're gonna like throw their projections onto you. You know, you get hateful. I'm very fortunate when I have had some, you know, negative, not so good, nice comments, but I'm just warning you guys that you have to have a tough skin when you do this, okay? Know that it's a projection. It's not anything that you've done wrong, you know. So, but don't let that hinder you from sharing your gift. But yeah, so Spirit's taking you away from these people of your past. A lot of you, it's soulmate energy. Could be OCB family friend. This person was very, very sneaky. 6-6 is significant because we have 6 of Swords, Knight of Wands, 6 of Cups. Money. You're getting some type of windfall. You intuitively can feel this is coming, or something's coming. You're the High Priestess. That's Pisces energy. This is coming quickly. You're about to get a message about some type of money, whether it's look out for emails. I'm seeing a letter, an official letter, like something in the mail. Okay. Yeah, judgment's been called. Okay. And because you went within and you found the light within yourself, you are searching for the truth, the answers for you. You're working on your personal growth and healing. This is why this is coming to you. Yep. This has been a long time coming as well. When you get this blessing, make sure if it's monetary, you give like, share, donate some of it, share it. You will. If you align with me and my channel, you will do that. That's already on your heart. Nobody has to tell you that. And I feel like who I'm speaking to, you guys have beautiful hearts and souls. Like, oh my gosh. It's a privilege to know you. It really is. Give me an outcome, please, Spirit. Yep, you get what you give is the outcome. 6 of Coins. Okay? And because you are kind, and yeah, have you made mistakes? Yes, we all have. But you are genuinely working on yourself because you went within, because you're working on doing shadow work. You're healing your inner child. You are seeing things from a different perspective. If there's something that, you know, shows up negative, or that, you know, when there's some type of resistance, you're like, where does this portray to me? Because you realize that everyone is a reflection of you. Sometimes it's things from past lives, sometimes it's things deep within us. But the very people that are here that are karmic, they're often, in the spiritual realm, this is what I've been told by my spirit team, okay? And I believe this wholeheartedly. And this has changed my perspective, and I think it'll help you guys. In the spirit realm, these are like, we're all one. Like, dude, these are our homies, our family. Like, they love us. They love us so much. They choose to come and bring us. They chose to bring us a lesson. Nobody wants to be, and I heard this yesterday. I heard somebody say nobody wants to be the asshole. I can't remember her name. She's new. She's a channeler. When I remember, next time I see her video, I'll write it down and tell you guys. If you guys want to know. Hold on. But nobody wants to be from this, when you're in spirit realm, come to your reincarnate. No one wants to be the asshole. No one wants to be mean or hurt you. And sometimes we're the lesson to other people. And most of you guys here, you're karma givers, meaning like you generally have a good heart, you help others, and when people do things to you, bad things happen to them, right? Especially as you raise your vibration. Not that you want that, but that's to teach them, hey, maybe you need to look within. So, like sometimes like karmic family, karmic friends, karmic lovers, sometimes when these karmic people die, they choose to, if they die before us, they choose to be spirit guides for us and to come in and protect us. And I did hear there is a masculine that's going to come back as a spirit guide for somebody here. That there is a love that is deep, and when they go to the other side and see past the addictions and see their life review, they are going to feel terrible. And Spirit's really wanting you to forgive these people now. You know what I mean? Like, try not to hold this grudge. Somebody needs to hear that. And also somebody needs to try not to hold a grudge with a family member. And I'm not saying, I don't go and say like, things like rape and things like that meant to happen. I don't say that shit because I've been through those things as a very young child and things like that, and in my adult life too. And so please don't take that as me being insensitive and saying, I believe that there's a demonic energy or entity behind those things, okay? And maybe, that's what I've gotten as messages and downloads. Sometimes the vehicle, the person, the soul is no longer there, and that it's literally an entity running them. But yeah. But judgment is this time of judgment. If you put out good karma, you're getting good. If you put out bad, you're getting bad. Whatever is hidden, you're going to gain clarity on. It's coming to light. It's the time. Time is now, is what I just heard. Falcons could be significant, or hawks or eagles. Koi fish or goldfish. Pomegranate. Hibiscus flowers. Scales. Yeah, it's completed. This is your completion. It's over. These people can no longer hurt you, stab you in the back. Okay. Yep, that's your justice. The time is now. Everybody in the world as a whole is going to get what they gave, including like states, communities, towns. Like it's everywhere. While here you are though. I want to show you something. Okay, there's something. Hold on. I have to show you guys this. Alright, so it's over. You get what you give. Justice is here. Mayat is what I heard for those of you that align with Mayat. Archangel Michael, whatever everybody has their own spiritual beliefs. Nobody is wrong. Is that the way I believe? Or not. Everybody, because if we create our own realities, then they'll just be in the reality they believe. This is kind of how it goes. What I believe anyways. So you're waiting on your ships to come sailing in. You have separated yourself from these people. You're working on yourself. You're a great parent. You're a great mother. I need to tell you this. You may think you made huge mistakes, and some of us have. But at that time, Spirit wants you to know that at the time you were doing the best that you could, and you needed to go through some healing work. But you are an amazing parent. You genuinely, your children are going to be the ones that change the world. You're very psychic. You're very intuitive. You're an empath. And your wish fulfillment is coming. The time is near. It is here, is what I just heard. This is something you're very passionate about because you chose to bring death and ending to the people, places, and things that no longer resonated with you. So you have a brand new passionate start, and you are going to be collaborating with others. But what's keeping you from doing this right now is you're in your head about it, thinking you're not good enough, or like, how do I do it? You're overthinking it. I overthink all the time, so I get it. Spirit says to protect yourself, meaning keep your boundaries strong, okay? Keep your boundaries, but be vulnerable at the same time. Share about the pain that you've gone through. How have you worked on healing it? What has worked for you? Sometimes people just need somebody they can relate to, is what I'm getting. Remember to stay tempered with Sagittarian energy here. Okay? Balance in our light and our dark. Balance in our masculine and feminine energies, okay? You have many options. And you also have new love coming in because because you started to love yourself. You started to pour love into yourself, date yourself, some of you. And whoever missed the blessing, a lot of people miss the blessing. There are people that you've worked with that's missed the blessing, not just love, family members that didn't realize like what a good person you are. They just didn't care. They were too hung up on their ego. Exes, okay? All of these people that missed the blessing, they're going to see you standing tall in your glory, owning your own business, changing the world. You watching this video, I don't care if it's 20 of you, 50 of you, 100 of you. The majority of you are the people that are going to change the world. If you are if you are someone that comments on my videos, likes my videos, watches my content, even if you don't comment, your energy is in this reading. You are going to be very successful. You're a part of changing this world because you have the heart to give back to others. The thing that people tell you, don't be so naive because you have a good heart and you see the good in everybody, for some of you, don't ever change that. Just learn to have discernment, and that's when you keep your boundaries strong, okay? But you have the most forgiving heart there is. You're an earth angel. Some of you are earth angels. Spirits wanting you to make this decision, though. Take the blindfold off. Make the decision to do the thing. Take one step. Even if it's just one step, okay? Because you're stuck, stagnant. You're not sure what to do with it. Spirit says trust. Share. Speak. Content is what I'm hearing. You're supposed to be a spiritual leader that stands up and sheds light on the shadow, okay? Because you battled your own demons. You stare them in the face. You are a demon, so to speak. You have tamed your own shadows. This is like God and the devil. This is, we are in this period right now to where the dark is going to be wiped off the earth. And you are self-made. And how you're going to be self-made is speaking your truth. Sharing your gift, sharing your experience. So Spirit says, please take the leap of faith. I'm speaking truth, y'all. Okay? Speak your truth. Stand in your truth. You're about to gain some clarity in truth. Some of this may hurt you or piss you off, but it's for your greater good, okay? And some of you, it's going to be about a lover from the past. I also feel there's a new relationship coming for some of you. There's a lover from the past that wants to fight and argue with you constantly, though. They're jealous because they know that you have someone coming in that is, if you're not already with them or talking to them, that is very mature, very well-grounded, money's good. You two are you're going to have your own thing, they're going to have their own thing, but together you two, some of you may make something with this person and create something that changes the world in a revolutionary way. Or you could and some others of you'll have your own separate careers, but together you're just going, and this person has the heart that you do. They give back to others. They're a hard worker. Spirit's saying, so go ahead, dedicate yourself. Put in the hard work now so you can celebrate later. Go ahead and celebrate your success. You're breaking these generational curses, these ancestral curses. You are creating generational wealth for you and your family, and you will have this happy family. 1010 is very significant. Okay? But you have to keep your boundaries strong, cutting the people, places, and things that no longer resonate. Okay? Cut them out. Distance yourself from them. Spirit says those who are greedy will have a hard time. Their money's going to slow way down. Some of them will lose it altogether if they have not, because we're in the season of karma, getting what we've given, right? The Wheel of Fortune is now in your favor. Those rest and relaxation is important to get these new upgrades, okay? I will be back later today. I'm probably going to do the inner child healing. I'm still adjusting with my attunement. I'll ask if they want me to wait until it's, because like I'm purging some things right now. I'm in good energy, but like, yeah, I'll probably share some type of healing. It depends on what Spirit wants me to do. Feminine. Your new money path awaits. I'm telling you. Some of you, this new unexpected money path is going to come from you just being yourself and sharing your gift. Most of you, it's with sharing your gift. That's how you're supposed to make your money, okay? That's how you're going to... Or some of you someone here is going to get an unexpected windfall, and it's because you do give to others and you generally want to... You're changing the world, and it's going to help you have your, like, open up your something, like, start something that's going to change the world. You're going to have the money to... Like, for example, if you wanted to have your own spiritual business, you can build it, start it, do whatever. This is just an example. A healing center, or maybe you're starting something online. You need supplies to make the things, okay? You're integrating your inner... This is a time of integration. Your inner masculine, your inner feminine, okay? And that way, and what comes after that is union. So your divine counterpart is coming because you surrender to the divine. You release the things that were holding you back. You're purging. Some of you may be going through this purge, or you may feel the need to purge. Don't hold it back. Let it out, okay? Instead of all while your partner or this person, the person you were tied to that we were speaking of earlier, that it's in toxicity still, is avoidant. They're at a stalemate, but you had the courage to, even though it broke your heart, to leave this person behind. You knew that they couldn't go with you, that you realize that this is a part of your journey. Like, you love this person unconditionally, right? But you have the courage to change. You have the courage, and because of that, you're being awarded with this beautiful abundance and your true divine counterpart. Remember that even if we're not around each other physically, spiritually, we are always united, is what I just heard. This person from the past is clinging to their south node, okay? You know this, though. They are closed off, guarded, and resistant to change. You, my dear, are planting your seeds this spring. Like, you planted your seeds. You're about to reap your harvest, your abundance. A new love offer is coming because you're about to have an epiphany and a breakthrough. You're letting go of these facade beliefs. You're letting go. You're dropping false beliefs, what no longer resonates with you. You're getting in touch with your truth. You're coming out of a lack mentality. All while this person from the past is staying in this. They doubt. They're about to know. Anybody who doubted you, if you are a spiritual leader, teacher type person, or you have predicted or said things, and you know without a doubt, like, they are true, those people, everyone is about to know you're the real fucking deal. Excuse my language, but this person from their past is lost. They're fragmented, okay? Their fear rejection. They've got, like, a lot of parental mom and dad issues, parent issues that need healed on a deep level. No longer, you can't let them take you down. They are coming in for an apology, okay? Spirit says to forgive them. Doesn't mean you have to even talk to them. You know, you can call their higher self to you and forgive them. It does actually help set you free. But Spirit's saying, if you haven't already, you need to release this and surrender it to the divine. That's when their karma comes. The truth is coming out. Everybody's going to know the truth. You broke away from these toxic patterns. For some of you, this person could break these toxic patterns. Some of this had to happen for them to do that. That's for very few. Okay. Yeah, this masculine needs to learn to love themselves. There is a masculine that is going to soon break free from the toxic patterns, and they are going to do a complete 360. For most of you, I don't feel that's you at this time, but there is, even when they break free, I feel there's a good deal of you that are not going back to the past. You're done with it. You moved on to other things. But there are very few of you. If this person proves this, you will be back together. Okay, that's for very few. Remember, you're in the time of completion. You're completing cycles. You're going through a metamorphosis, the change. But you are going to be abundant. Some of you, this person's going to pretend to be healed to change. They're going to show, for example, they might, like, I see somebody, like, going to the extent of renting a freaking car, getting all dressed up to the nines, and showing up to your job, showing up to your work to pretend that they got money when they don't. It's a scheme, so just be careful. That's for somebody. I don't know who that's for. Like, if you might, like, if you would check their page, like, some of you here don't do that. I don't do that, and I know there's others that don't do that, but people are gonna start telling me, like, they're trying to act like they're cool, like they got money, like they must have got, they got this job and everything's great, but the truth is about to come out. Okay, Spirit says, remember your self-worth, remember why you left this person in the past, especially if they abused you in any way, shape, or form. Okay, there is Mars is here. Somebody's got a bad temper, and they let this temper out on you, and you need to remember that. Okay, they yelled at you, they called you, they put you down, and I'm not saying you still can't forgive them, but that was abuse. You know what I mean? Spirit doesn't want anybody here to be abused. It's my belief that a lot of people think that their twin flame that's abusive and toxic, that's their false, or this is a true divine masculine that gets demoted at that point. They are no longer. Yeah, see, I knew it. This is a time for you to this journey has empowered you and helped you. There's a lot of toxic twin flame talk out there, so just be careful. All right, I'm not gonna ever tell anybody how to believe. I'm just telling you what I've witnessed, what I know from what I've been told by Spirit, and everybody has their own journey, on their own timeline. I'm just telling you, I can only share my truth with you, and if it doesn't align with you, that's okay too. We may not always align on everything, right? Yeah, Spirit's like, this person breaks commitments after commitment after commitment. Okay, to their own family, their own home, like to their children, and they've got a lot more work to do. Okay, now there is another person though that it's been like, this is like every year, 2 years, it's been a while, this person that has truly changed, but they're gonna prove, if they will do everything to prove it to you. Spirit says continue working on forming your structure, all right, your solid foundation, building a solid foundation. If this person coming back in and you decide to come back together, like, make them, they will have no problem proving this to you. You guys will, like, I do see there may be like one or two couples, not very many. You have to be open to receive. Spirit's telling me there's a new person coming in. It's either the past or the present. What do you want? Do you want to go back and risk everything that you've built, all the growth that you've done, to go back to the toxic past? It's just going to continue the same cycle over and over again, unless they prove it to you that they've changed. But there is somebody's spark being removed, but you have to be open to receive. I mean, this is your spark. Like I said, there's a couple different stories here. There is a new there's, most of you, I do feel it's a new person, I've told you before, but there is someone here that the past, and you guys have been apart for quite a while. But Spirit's like, remember to love yourself, okay? Continue to make sure that you involve self-love in your creation. Whatever you're creating, make sure that you still rest, still love yourself, still put yourself first. That is self-love. That's not being selfish. Keep self-love in your intentions. You are working, and continue to go with the flow of Spirit, okay? Living your time of harmony and stability is here. If you're already in stability, this is stability and flow and harmony like you've never known. I keep hearing going with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. You're healing your inner child. Like, you're getting many upgrades. Like, this is beautiful energy. You should be really proud of yourself if you resonate with this message, okay? Let me shuffle these. Somebody here has a period of ill health due to depression. The fly is here. It's a younger man for some of you guys, or it's a man. There's a younger man and dark woman. Just hold on. Someone here somebody's attached to someone that's very dark. This is someone from your past. You need to cleanse your space and do an egg cleanse. Told you, I can't make it up. I didn't even see this. I just looked down after I said it. You got to do it. Need to do it. Somebody needs to do an egg cleanse. If you don't know how to do that, I can teach you guys. Just let me know. The golden egg is here. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Your career is being changed. This is your astral house of career, the month of June. That's right now. It's time for you to change your career. Some of you will be making a career change, or you will be actually taking the chance on your own business. You will be, while you were doing what you do, you're going to like start this thing. The dolphin is here. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. So this is linked to either something from your childhood that you wanted to be when you grew up, for example, a healer, or like I want to be a doctor or a nurse. You're a healer, you know what I mean? That's an example. Some of you will take something that you've learned, like you worked for companies. This is just an example, like you're a jeweler. You work at Kay's Jewelry. This is an example. And you've gotten the knowledge and things, and you've worked your way up, and you know, it was like you got higher, it couldn't be, or you feel like you weren't being treated correctly with promotions or favoritism. I'm seeing some of you may, but you decided to start your own jewelry brand. Like you researched it, you're finding out everything. Okay. Or you're going to do it on the side doing, you know, like beautiful costume jewelry, for example, and that you're going to be successful doing that. Elephant is here. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser in the end. The wreath is here. There's a sorrow over a loss. Some of you, this is this person from the past. 4-leaf clover. Great good fortune. The crown is here. Honor and respect will come to you. Flowers. Happiness. The kite is here. Vacation. I'm hearing somebody here has not been able to really go on vacation. You're about to have the money to be able to do that anytime you want. You're going to be able to do your life's work and vacation anytime you want. Like, I see you being a content creator, but you're like a content creator that's helping make a difference, okay? Chair empty. Someone is leaving your life, and that's why you're sorry over the loss. I'm going to ask who this is with tarot. Okay, just give me a minute. I feel like for some of you, it's a masculine from the past or a feminine from the past. Because remember, you can exchange those energies. Love. Beetle. Good fortune. Astral house of love. Bouquet. Compliments from admirer. I'm telling you, somebody's getting in a relationship. Somebody's leaving your life permanently. For some of you, somebody's leaving your life. Somebody has left your life. So someone allowing this new love energy to come in. There's a new relationship coming for somebody. For some of you here. Chain is here. Chain of events that will affect your life. A lot of flowers. If I get the coffin, we know. Bow. Plenty of material things. Bag. Something important such as a new job or raise. Compliments from an admirer. I think I told you that one earlier, didn't I? Some of you, compliments will be at a job. Others of you will be from like a secret, like somebody who likes you. Don't be tempted to lower your standards when it comes to love or work, is what I was hearing. Astral house, the month of January is significant. Lily, there's a spiritual love. I can't make it up, guys. This is the love you pray for. I'm going to pull the twin flame cards, because I keep telling you guys I will and I don't. Jug, I'll tell you in a minute. Lighthearted, carefree time. B, victory and some endeavor. Some of you are going to actually meet your true twin, and you're going to find out the person that you thought that gave you so much trouble and bullshit that you thought was runner chaser is actually false. That's for somebody, okay? Don't shoot the messenger, please. Okay. Sorry. It was telling me something, and I thought it was a message on my YouTube, so I went to check it. I was like, what the crap? $100, 129. 11, 1, and 2. Okay, yeah, somebody's coming together. Somebody's about to be in a new romantic love situation. That makes sense. There was a 1 and a 1 and a 2. So if you take the two apart, it's 11:11. And so yeah, they're telling me. See, Spirit speaks often to me, and a lot of people in riddles. I forget the other word. And sorry, I didn't mean to slam that if I did. It's called Twin Flame Ascension, and it's actually about you having your inner feminine, your inner masculine coming, balancing them, uniting them, and then that's when your person comes in, your true person. And then what I do, and I usually pull on it, is I pull your inner feminine, your inner masculine, their inner feminine, their inner masculine, and then what you need to do to come to union. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate coming in. Tell me more about this. Love. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon for somebody. So there may be a breakup for somebody here. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So for someone here, the sorrow over a loss is a breakup. Others of you, or it's somebody that you broke up with, something major is going to happen to them. And God, I pray for them, whatever the situation is. My heart goes out to them, and I send them healing energy for the highest good that I'm allowed. Sometimes I'm not allowed to heal people because of it's in their soul contract. So I always say in my head when I do healings, just so you guys know, for the highest good for all involved. Getting to know each other. So someone here is going to get to know somebody new. This is your soulmate. This is after a period of separation. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond will deepen. Very soon this is happening, and there may be a difference in your religion. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Spirit says in order to have this new love come in, you need to release your ex, okay? The time has come to clear your energy, and I'm also hearing someone here needs to keep an open mind. This person is going to be different from your normal type, and you deserve love. You are lovable is the energy of the deck, so we're going to keep that one as well. I am still going to pull the Twin Flame one, just because I'm going to use it because a spiritual love, romantic feelings, listen to your intuition. This person, yes, there are romantic feelings on both sides here. Like it's almost like you guys have both been so hurt, you're almost afraid, or you're like, nah, they don't really like me like that, and I'm feeling like this giddy energy. There's divine intervention coming. Someone is going to have a separation. Serendipity. This is like meeting somebody, supernatural occurrence. This is your good karma, because this person from your past, you love them and they treated you like an option. Someone here there will be a divine intervention because of reconciliation. If you get back together with this person from your past that abused you, used you, lied to you, treated you wrong, there will be a divine intervention. For somebody here, there will be a DVP that needs to happen. This person has an entity is what I'm feeling. Spirit's saying look to new love for some of you here and travel. Some of others, you're going to have a choice. Somebody may have ghosted you in the past, or silenced, ignored, or you could have ghosted somebody. There's someone here that you ghosted, you're on their mind as well. There's a fated meeting with a new love, okay? So if somebody ghosts you, let them go. Know that it's not the right time, all right? Oh, shit. Somebody has a secret crush on you. You have an admirer. Finances are here. I feel like somebody may be having financial problems that ghosted you, and they're trying to come back in to gain money, so just be aware. Yeah, there's an ex-lover that has family issues. It's having family issues, okay? Or this could be an ex-lover you have a family with that needs money, help, or attention. Listen to your intuition. It is not wrong about this situation. They are going through a breakup. They just hop beds. They portrayed to be something that they weren't to you, is what I'm feeling here. Spirit says either you or this person is going through a spiritual awakening, or you have recently, or you will soon. Because I believe we awaken. We don't just wake up one. It's not like you open your eyes, you're fully awake. It's like a journey. So you're going through the spiritual awakening journey. This person's about to find out who you really are, that you are an earth angel, you are different, you are special. There was something here, like you activated something in them and they got scared and ran for somebody. And let Spirit's saying, pay attention, excuse me, somebody needs to clear their throat chakra. Somebody's throat chakra is being attacked by somebody who doesn't want this person to find their spiritual love. I just heard that. Hold on. Have some coffee with me. I don't know. Somebody has an accent like that. I just heard that accent. Coffee? Is that Chicago or New York? Oh, one of my guys. She's in New Yorker. New Yorker. I can't do it like her. I have to hear it and then repeat it. I used to take competition speech and I was in like drama club and stuff. And I love doing those things. Alright. So this is the Twin Flame Ascension deck. I got it on Amazon. It helps you heal, like know your path of healing within to come into union with your true person. Queen, Divine Feminine. I was getting ready to ask what your Divine Feminine was looking like. Divine Masculine. Your inner Divine Masculine is at High Priest. So you're in balance. You got Queen and High Priest with personal empowerment. So you're in your Divine Feminine. You're in your Divine Feminine and Masculine are coming into balance. They're coming into harmony, into union, okay? You're on the fast track to ascension because you are a chosen one. Tell me about their spiritual partners, inner Divine Feminine. Twin Flame Facilitator. This is causing expansive growth within your true spiritual divine partner, your true twin. They are healing a separation. Spirit says go within to heal the separation. What else, Spirit? Trust. Ask, listen, and allow with Spirit. What's their inner masculine looking like? Take me home. Pathway to true love. So you're definitely coming, you're about to meet. It's going to happen. Mystical messages. Follow the signs. You're definitely talking, and to help, some of you need to heal abandonment wounds, and it's time to forgive the past in order to help this. My phone's at 30%. I hope it didn't cut me off. And one more. Open your heart. Self-loving boundaries, okay? So love yourself and set loving boundaries. 1/12/22 on the clock. 222 significant. So for guidance here, because I'm gonna do the angel number 222. Trust fall. Your angels ask you to trust your place in life right now. You are at the right place at the right time. Take a look around and enjoy the moment. Everything is where it's supposed to be. Alright, and just real quick, because I said I was going to pull on it, I'm going to pull on who is leaving with the wreath. Yesterday I got the wreath, I got flowers, I got a casket. That was a personal message for me though, I'm pretty sure. But usually when I need a message, others out there, you know, are on the same timeline and they are in a similar situation and they need the message too. Who is this leaving? Who's leaving my collective's life? 7 of Wands. Somebody that has constantly attacked you. This is somebody either you were in a relationship with, or it's a family member. Passionate new start. 5 of Swords. This person does not want you to have a passionate start. They're spying on you. They're being very sneaky. They are constantly sending attacks your way, is what I just heard from Spirit. Like, you have had to defend yourself from this person. There's a King of Pentacles energy here. They don't have to be, but highly aspected in their Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. They could be an Aquarius with the Star card. Somebody is projecting that this person not come into your life or leave your life. Somebody's prayers heard are being heard and met. The devil's trying to break up a spiritual union or keep it from happening, is what I'm hearing. This is happening very fast. There is an immature person trying to come in and break this. They are guided by the devil. There is an attachment here for some of you. If you're not already with a person, with this new person, this like the devil, if you're already with them, it's trying to come between you. If you're not, this lower level energy entity is trying, entities, my bad, that this is from an ex. They are like this person is no longer, they're in spiritual, their soul's in spiritual prison. They are soulless, basically, like a non-player character in NPC. And this entity, this is the entities of this is driving them, their vehicle. Okay. So and I feel like you may have seen some of this. It was just this is like what led up to the, if you went through a lot of abuse and things, it's not this typical person. The time's up for them is what I just heard when this flew out. Your time is now to shine. Like, Spirit, you're protected. Archangel Michael, the angels are like this. They're not gonna let this happen. Okay. This person's for someone here. Others of you, this person is facing their karma, and they're gonna be destitute, always looking for more. This person was someone who cheated, who was very like King Ding-a-ling, Queen, Queen Susie Hopper, as I call her. This is like soulmate energy. Somebody's coming in to try to the devil's sending temptation your way, so just be aware of that. All right. Some of you are single and don't even care, want anything to do with anybody. Use your discernment. There is a immature love offer coming from this person from the past. Pretend like they changed. Take the blind. Might be hard for you to make this decision because of your true love for this person. So make sure that you listen to your intuition. Okay, let it guide you, please. Remember, if you left this person for any reason, if you haven't made a list of why, I want you to do it now so you can go back and look at it, because I'm telling you it's coming. Yeah, rest and relaxation. This person is sick. They got there's some sickness and illness. It's because of this entity or energy. They're trying to project it on you. They're trying to invade your dream space. Like, you're protected. Okay. Keep raising your vibration is what Spirit's telling me. They can't touch you. Keep raising your vibration. Keep up with your clearing your energy, your spiritual hygiene. There might be a physical death because this is usually a coffin, and it does kind of, put our arms up there. Like, if this, I've been saying that for some time now, but you do definitely feel an illness. This could also be an illness in a family member or several. I do feel there's a lot of death coming. I hate to say that, guys, but I have to speak truth. And this is not to scare anybody. It's kind of like the people who, on their soul contract, they are not willing to change, don't want to grow, and things like that. They're given so much time, and I believe it's in their soul contract. Like, I used to be like, and it saddens me. It does, because some of these are my family, my friends, and people I know, but you either get the call or you don't, Some of these people are just tired. They're ready. Their souls, they're ready to go on and get a new, to go back and get some rest in the spiritual realm, or depends on what you believe. Not everybody believes the way I do. Only take what resonates with you and your story. But I love you guys. Let's get some real quick guidance here. You guys always know I love to use Archangel Michael. Oh, we need to get signs too. Can I get some guidance, please? Or, I'm sorry. Can I get some astrology signs, please, Spirit? What signs? Signs are just energy, okay? So if this story fits and your sign is not here, remember, it's probably somewhere. We all have all the signs somewhere in our chart, right? So if it resonates with you, it is your story. If you were guided to watch this, you're here for a reason. You may not be aware of some of these things, but there are hidden Easter eggs in here for everybody. Libra, Virgo, Scorpio, Taurus. Okay. Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, fire, air. Okay. Air signs, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, I think Virgo, was it Virgo? Yeah, Virgo and Libra highly aspected, or highly, okay. Or highly aspected in your chart. You got... Let me know if you guys like the way I've been doing readings lately. I like letting Spirit take the lead because it's hard sometimes to plan out what you're gonna, you know what I mean? But I know you guys want to hear for your signs. Do you guys, would please let me know, those of you that do comment and do like the videos, would you let me know below, would you rather me just do just sun sign so it's like more distinctive, or do you like this, or just sun and moon sign, or your sun, moon, and rising? I mean, it is just energy, but what would you like? Because I want to keep it, like, get it detailed for you guys, you know what I mean? So you know, okay, that's definitely for me. Welcome abundance into your life, number 37. Prosperity is on its way to you. Told you, I can't make it up. Have faith that source will heal your financial challenges. Be a light to others. This is going to increase your money, by being a light to others. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. Your loved ones are safe, number 41. Notice 4 is significant. 4 is protection to me. It's also a stable foundation. It's also a soulmate number. 8 is abundance, because we have the 4s together. Let go of your fear and worry about your loved ones. I am looking out for them. Some of you may have to distance yourself from loved ones, or have had to. Just letting, I don't know who that was for. Have no fear, number 14. Fear is a trap of the ego. There's going to be changes because 1 + 4 is 5. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from disquieting feelings that are holding you back. And, like, I have to work on my confidence a lot, guys. And I feel like you who want to share your gifts and things, that's part of the thing that's holding you back, too. You're talented. You've got the skills and the talent. Everything you need is within you, and I believe in you. I just needed to say that to somebody. And have no fear, right? Make a decision. Hearts are being weighed. It's judgment time. Are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation? Accept divine guidance pointing you towards your own joy. You deserve it. So Spirit's saying, instead of prioritizing another person in a situation, you need to prioritize yourself, okay? You have a beautiful, light heart. As long as you're not coming from a place of ego, and you'll know if you are. Don't give up on love. A relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way to forgiveness so that love can thrive again. I heard an actual, like, love relationship. And I also heard it's a family. There's a friendship going to be healed, and family. There's a family dynamic going to be healed. Trust your angels, number 36. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. When manifesting, I know they say get detailed, but you don't have to write exactly how it's going to happen, like, because if you're co-creating with Spirit, you see what I'm saying? Like, miracles and things will be brought into your life. Sometimes I wonder if manifestation can actually block what Spirit's bringing in. Like, you could have manifested yourself, for example, like $1,000, and Spirit was like, I want to give you millions, right? Can that? I don't know. I need to research that. Let me get you a soul truth message, okay? And you can be on your way. It was 1:23:13 on the clock. Soul truth message from my beautiful soul tribe. What do I resist feeling right now? We have to feel it to heal it. In order to let go of pain, we first have to honor its existence. Emotions are like waves. Some are soft, some are fierce, some are layered, and some will sweep you off your feet. When we allow ourselves to feel it all, we can then release what no longer serves us. Today's soul action: allow yourself to feel this wave. Let it move through you, no matter how long it lasts. Then release it back into the ocean. Feel it, heal it, enjoy the sweet freedom within your soul. Something major is coming. It's going to stir up your emotions. It's going to hurt you. It's going to crush some of you. Some of you, like I said, it is a death, okay? It's not for everybody. Entertainment purposes only. Please seek professional help if you need it. I have to say that legally. But it's happening the way it's meant to happen. This is going to catapult you to another part of your spiritual journey. Not that somebody had to die because of that. That's not why they're passing away. They're passing away because they refused to change. They refused to heal. They kept attacking you, even if you don't know they were attacking you. Okay. Sometimes people do it in quiet, in silence. This person has abused you, used you, treated you terribly while you we're devoted to them unconditionally. Okay. So I love you guys. Have a great rest of your week. Of course, I'm gonna come back a little later, either today. It depends on how long this takes to upload. It's almost an hour and 30 minutes long, and sometimes I have to try to load it, and then I have to take it back out, and then I have to reload it. It's YouTube screwy sometimes, so depends on how long it takes this one to load. If I am able to post another one today. I have my other phone here. It doesn't have as good quality. I don't know if the microphone works with it already. I might try to use it so I can just keep them coming. But I will. I feel like I need to put out an inner child healing. I'm going to go into meditation with Archangel Raphael and let him help me make like a sigil. When I do these drawings, guys, my eyes are shut. I'm not looking or anything, and I let Archangel Raphael guide me. Okay, I want to make sure that's new. And we'll do the quantum healing with it. If he wants to put out a sigil, I need to connect with him. I'm hearing. Okay, but I love you so much, and you know, you are worthy. You are amazing. You should be so proud of yourself. I want you to celebrate yourself. If you can't today, by Sunday, I want you to celebrate yourself. Okay, celebrate how far you've come, how much you've grown, and where you're going, because you're going to do amazing things. Okay, I love you. Until we meet again.